Hi Sag, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my cross-watchers. Cross-watcher, maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius and the message is actually for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind these are general and timeless readings. If you guys are wanting to check out any of my services, as always, everything is down below in the description box. You can check out everything you need to there. My website link, Instagram handle, all that good stuff. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've just been here and supported the channel. Wow, let's dive in. Okay. 3 major arcanas right out the gate. This is crazy, you know, and even though these are different cards, this feels kind of like a runoff from last week's reading. So we've got the Judgment card at the top. This is some kind of awakening that's taking place. Some of you guys might be in the process of waking up to new ambition, new purpose. So for some of you guys, if you didn't really know, like maybe you were searching for something, but we've got the High Priestess and the Empress. Wow. Okay, this is very powerful energy, very powerful, and I've been getting that in general. Didn't last week we had the Mystic and the Crone? This is not too far off. High Priestess is very, like, mystical. Empress is similar to a Crone. It can be a mother-type matriarchal energy, so there's something here. Maybe there's something going on intuitively. You might be feeling as though, like, maybe you have an intuitive connection to a particular person. I don't really know. Okay. Let's see. Let me grab one more. What? And a 4th. Okay, that is your card. We have Temperance. In general, this could be that you are just following your intuition. You could be feeling it very strongly at this time. Who's this King of Pentacles? I don't know about that. Huh. Who is that? You know what? I've been picking up on this King of Pentacles so much in the readings. I don't know who that is. Okay. Here we go. Okay, you look like you are all about your self-care. You could be doing certain things to energetically clear yourself. You could have been following your intuition at this time. If some of you guys could be connected to another person, but just in general, your process this next week is going to elevate you in the direction of your higher self. But you are definitely connected to your higher self at this time. And there's a lot going on self-care wise. These can be whatever, like maybe these are spiritual baths that you're taking, or cleansing, purifying. There could be something energetically that you're doing, and waking up. Okay, waking up energetically. You look calm, you know, like it looks like you are very, very in control over your emotions, like holy self-mastery. We have the Creator, the Queen, like these are really powerful energies. This has been coming out so much. Binary star. What? I've been calling it in the readings like a star alliance. Binary star. Stratopause. That's a transition. Oh, okay. I almost want to say, and obviously only take this as if this resonates, shiz. Wow, this is zenith. Is so freaking intense. Okay. It feels like your situation in some way is in a transition. Okay, stratopause is like this. It's like a bus stop. Okay, like you have something going on that you will not be where you're at in some way, and maybe your creativity is tied to that. We have so many fire energies in general. Okay, there's a transition here that is taking place some way in your life. Maybe it's career, maybe it's home, whatever it's talking about. Something is definitely going to change. It's just this process that you'll be going through, and a lot of it is like just self-mastery and connected to your higher self. It's amazing. I would definitely not discount anything that you're picking up intuitively, because it's probably spot on. All right, solar zenith and magnetic storm. This is pretty powerful because zenith is power. Okay, and especially it can talk about the peak of your power. In fact, I want to read this because I literally looked this up recently. So that's why I could touch on it a little bit, but I just found it interesting. Yes, the time at which something is most powerful or successful. This is so interesting. Okay, so yeah, the point in the sky or celestial sphere directly above an observer. That's just the astronomy version. Okay, the time that you are the most powerful is you're about to come into it. That might be also why we have the stratopause. Like, you might be coming into something where you're going to be at the height of your power. That could be something coming in, or at the height of your success. And it could be from this storm that's playing out. Could be emotionally with the geomagnetic. So we have the Queen of Swords. I feel like there's been a lot of clarification here going on with your boundaries. You getting your attention back in focus. It could be attention on yourself. Oh, nice. We have the Four of Pentacles reverse. Okay, I love that. That's really good. Oh, actually, no, JK. I'm going to say this differently. I feel like what's been going on is you guys, there's been a lack of, you haven't been focused enough on yourself, honestly. This also could be another influence that you have some kind of consciousness around, like maybe it's a boundary being put in place. But yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. You might be also, there might be a significant energetic release that comes in over this next week, because you release your attachment to something that you had been like really rigid about. There's something here that is going to transpire where you won't be holding on to something. Maybe you're finding the right avenue or capacity to release like something that you'd been holding on to tightly. It could be a material item. Some of you guys might be getting rid of some stuff, or being, I don't know, maybe frugal. I don't know what that's talking about. We have the Moon card. There's something that you could have been kind of holding on to, but I'm seeing like you're just kind of like relaxing or releasing your, like a tight grip on something. And then you have the Ten of Cups. Okay. That could be some kind of connection. Got some of you guys that could be love romance. You could be in a partnership. There's some secrets there. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. There's some kind of partnership that you have in your life, Sag. And you know, it's interesting. The Moon and the High Priestess both are secretive cards. There's a secret here. You either have a secret or this other person does. Oh, and now we have the Ten of Wands. Wow. There's a person here that might be feeling as though, wow, this is the most clear-cut message I've ever seen. Nine of Swords, High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. There's a person here that might be feeling like really, maybe this is even paranoia. Like, this is a person that is highly psychic, but also maybe they were paranoid. There could be something here where this person is going to finally let something go or release something. It's about a total breakthrough, like truth coming out, total. There's a person here that might get something off of their chest or let something out. Dude, there is so much. Everything is going to break open when that happens. This is like, it's pretty significant. We have the Seven of Cups. Okay. Let me just make sense of this for a second. All right. Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Did I say that right? Yes. Okay, there's this binary star, which is actually quite nice. There's a person here that you might feel a connection to. This person might be independent, maybe own their own business. I don't know if you do. That feels like a separate energy because it's the binary star, all right? You could have... I feel as though there's a person here that you feel a connection with, but at times there's some kind of illusion that you had maybe felt like you were under, and then there's the Ten of Swords where you feel kind of like betrayed or thrown under the bus. Wow. All right, I'm going to say this straight up. All right. Some of you guys could have realized you were dealing with a person that could have had their own agenda, and this could be about greed or monetary wealth. I'm getting that there's a person here that you didn't see certain things about a person or whatever's been going on. This person could have come toward you with some kind of proposition, and maybe you even felt like there was something monetarily involved in this, but there was some overindulgence. I do feel like in general this King of Pentacles is overindulgent in some way, and it feels like to me that they are like greedy, or they're doing something kind of shadowy in the environment. I'm not totally sure what it's about, but there's a lot of like secrecy. There's also a person here in this energy that's pretty poker faced, you know, don't show reactions. This person could have interpreted, if you were coming across that way, like you didn't give a reaction, this person interpreted it as you didn't see something, but I'm seeing that you did. You just kept it underneath the surface. I'm not sure what that's talking about, but this person could have interpreted it as they slipped one by you, but it didn't happen. You did pick up on it, but you've kept it hidden. That's why you didn't even give a reaction. Like, that's why I say poker face. Like, your literal physical reactions are not lining up at all with what you are experiencing in your internal world. There's like a very fascinating, either you have self-mastery where you're able to control that part of yourself, or it could just be in general that people keep misinterpreting that about you, and they might think it's that you're too kind, or they interpret it as being like not intelligent. That's not at all. It's just that you're wise about not showing it. And I don't know why there was so much of a need for me to emphasize that, but this person right here, I feel like they made some kind of proposition towards you. They could have been interested in investing in you. Okay, this person might be also influencing, like, because there's an illusion here. There's a fantasy that you've actually been going off of. And I feel like you have been coming into balance. There's something here where you've finally been in your own energy, some kind of self-mastery. But I do feel like you're going to see with some kind of false person. Maybe this is like I said, maybe in business. There's someone that could have made some kind of monetary, like they could have been an investor, they could have been interested in you in some particular way. I do feel like if there's been another person in your environment, you're about to see a person very differently, or see someone in a different light. Okay? I'm not really sure what's going on there or what's talking about, but there will be this breakthrough. I think when this person actually communicates, like, it's super interesting because when you've got a scapegoat in an environment, and I'm going to say that straight up, when you've got a scapegoat where all the shame and guilt is being projected on that particular person, plus we do have an empath in here, and then like learning about boundaries and all that good stuff. So like when you've got a person that finally this breakthrough happens, it could be in communication, that someone kind of breaks the silence, or they, like, whatever this person, we have the High Priestess twice, there's a person here that might actually communicate what they've been picking up on for a significant amount of time. This person might be very gifted. You might be Sag, like if you're this High Priestess, which there's a high probability of that since it's your reading, you could be in this, you could have been in the process of creating something. There was a person here. Oh, wow. See, that's what I was picking up on. This person is shady in their business dealings. See what I said? That's what I said. We had the Devil card right there. And that's what you could be blindfolded to. Here's this Fool card. You could have trusted this person, maybe let them in energetically. It looks like you are about to really put some boundaries up strong with this particular person. I don't know what that looks like. But you could have felt like there was another person here that was under some kind of illusion. So that's why I was saying, when the truth finally comes out, when all this kind of breaks open, dude, seriously, like, this is why it can feel like a betrayal, because sometimes you'll see a person's mask come off, and then at the same exact time, like, your brain just seriously goes through this huge disillusionment. And then you've got to shift realities because there was another person that you thought was the villain or the mistaken one. But this person actually could have been so gifted. And it's just something about whenever an empath comes in, it's these really weird experiences that take place because this person will start picking up energetically on other people's stuff and playing it out, and then like they don't get in trouble because it's not really them. They're mirroring someone else that's toxic or something like that, but they get the blame. Typical black sheep scapegoat situation. So that's why I was saying, like, brain has to, no wonder the judgment is out, because your brain is going to have to adjust to the illusionment around this person. Okay, they got thrown under the bus. I do want to say that. There's someone here that you might have a lot of love toward, or, you know, energetically there could be some kind of bond, and you'll see that if you felt like this person betrayed you, it's actually because there was some kind of mirroring that took place from another person in the environment, Sag. I know that will sound super crazy, but for those of you, you'll know what I'm talking about when it plays out. Okay, so let me dive into the extended, see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see it over there. But Sag, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care.